Almost 100 years ago, the Putnam Memorial Hospital opened its doors to its first patients. Services at the time offered by the staff of 10 doctors included surgeries, gallbladder irrigation, and x-rays. That was 1918, and things have come a long way since. To celebrate its centennial anniversary, the hospital, now known as the Southwestern Vermont Healthcare, has brought an exhibit of artifacts, old medical gear, nurses' uniforms, equipment, and even a prescription written out for Grandma Moses to the Manchester Community Library, which will be on display until the middle of June. At a reception held on Wednesday, May 16th at the library to launch the exhibit, Ashley Jowett of the hospital staff highlighted some of them for us.
So this is a representation of how nursing has changed over the years. On the left you see a nursing uniform from around 1918, in addition to what a nurse would have carried at that time on the board just to her right. This is really how doctoring has changed over the years. From Dr. Charles Buchanan, who served patients in the Hoosick area. And you can see his medicine bag here and some of his instruments. And then to the most modern form of medicine that we're practicing in Southwestern healthcare now is telemedicine. This collection here, which shows, this is a photograph of Grandma Moses on her 100th birthday. In addition, we have a prescription for Grandma Moses for red heart pills. And then the pills themselves up above there. This is an example of an electrocardiograph, which is a piece of equipment, the modern version of which is still used today to diagnose.
Tom D., the president and chief executive officer of the hospital, which has expanded over the years to include other healthcare facilities in Pownell, Manchester, Wilmington, Westover, as well as the main campus in Bennington, and also has a wide-ranging partnership with the Dartmouth-Hitchcock system based in Hanover, New Hampshire, talked about some of the changes the hospital has seen.
The changes take place now and in a period of 6 months to a year. And of course, certainly the biggest change is really, in many ways, the use of drugs and the impact on how patients are cared for. It's quite remarkable, but the technology's changed. Now, patients who used to have significant cardiac surgery, now it's done laparoscopically in the same day. So, the changes are really significant, but, for our health system, what has been constant is the fact that we try to provide exceptional care. And that goes back to the mission that the hospital had in 1918, when Mary Baker was the first nurse heading up the hospital to now. And so certain things carry through when it's a care for the patients, trying to provide an exceptional experience at our health system. And we're very proud. We're proud to be here tonight.
Later during the event, Dee added that even more change was coming at a faster clip, and the next 100 years would also be pretty exciting.
And our vision is to become a preeminent healthcare system, a rural healthcare system. So that's what we're striving for. And we're trying to set the stage. And soon, we will complete our affiliation with Dartmouth-Hitchcock. And that will allow us to go to the next level of care. We'll do things that we could never do on our own right now as we move into the Dartmouth relationship. But we've had a history of 100 years, I think, of providing exceptional care. And our next 100 years is going to be even better.
Dr. Joshua Sherman of Arlington is one of the physicians on the staff, and he spoke about what was meaningful to him about working there.
I've been a doctor now at SVMC almost 9 years this summer, and it's when I first moved here, I was really taken with the sense of community, the fact that you weren't just taking care of strangers, the guy in bed 8, but you were really taking care of friends and neighbors. I think that that's critical to our success, that there really is an understanding that we aren't just taking care of sick people, we're taking care of friends and family.
The library exhibit will be available for viewing during regular library hours, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mondays and Wednesdays, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays, and 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, through June 17th. Meanwhile, the SVMC is gearing up for a day-long centennial celebration in Bennington on June 10th, with a series of events that includes a community barbecue, a parade, entertainment, and a 5K run. And if you were born at SVMC, you can join the crowd for a group photo. For the GNAT-TV News Project, I'm Andrew McKeever.